Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video, as you can see, I'm in the beta region. There is a new update to test out. And I'm going to be going through the new additions that are going to be coming to the game in the next couple of weeks after it goes through the beta treatment. Gets tested out by a bunch of people and it looks like some pretty interesting stuff. Just a sneak peek, if I click this daily rewards button, brand new button in the bottom left hand corner, you can see a new daily free rewards setup. We're going to look through the information just to see how exactly this is going to work. And reading through it, it's the daily rewards and insta-claim update. Update 34.0, daily login and insta-claim. If you have time to do only one thing during the day in Road to Survival, it should be the new feature we're introducing in our latest update with daily free rewards and insta-claim. Once you log in on our latest update, you may notice the new daily rewards button. And as we saw on the beta region I was just in, this is a zoomed in picture of it. You can see it's just the daily rewards button and the missions button, kind of how we normally have things laid out, but the daily rewards button is of course brand new. It does go on to say at player level 6, daily free rewards will unlock, giving gold mythic tokens and TWD gold medals, along with a number of materials and military supplies each day. These can be instantly claimed from the daily free rewards screen that will also track your daily login. If you have logged in for 7 days in a row, you will not only receive those rewards, but on day 7 and for every day after while your streak is maintained, your daily free rewards will be multiplied by at least 2 with a chance of up to 3 times or even 4 times. So it'll work a lot like how the prestige login works. Once you get to the max amount of login days, which is exactly the same, I believe 7, and you get 350 prestige every day, and then you get every single day after that. It's going to work the same way with the new free rewards section, where once you get to the 7-day mark, you will always get the bonus rewards of the daily free rewards. And these are the daily free rewards. You can get 725 gold mythic tokens, 65 gold medals, 4,000 materials, and just over 19,000 military supplies. Now, on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it'll be exactly what you see here. But once it gets to day 7, these numbers will be a minimum doubled of what you see. So it'll go from 625 to at least 1,250, but up to 2,500, and it'll be every single day. It'll just be RNG. You'll get a multiplier of 2, 3, or 4, and you'll walk away with just extra rewards. Now, it is worth noting that these gold mythic tokens were the original tokens that were inside the daily bag that you got, and on a daily basis you got 300 hit there. They've moved them to this section and more than doubled them, but again, once you get to day 7, it's more than quadrupled them. So a minimum amount of 4 times as many gold mythic tokens per day, and it is insta claim as well. So you don't have to do anything to actually get these rewards, you just have to click claim on the daily free rewards. Now, the insta claim section is based on your level, but if you are a veteran, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And this is going to bypass your need to have to do the daily missions, which can sometimes be a little bit out of the way. And it looks like they have adjusted slightly the things that you have to do on a daily basis here as well. And as you can see, it says, at player level 24, logging in daily no longer requires a player to perform some daily mission tasks to receive the rewards. The more you level, the more missions you will complete, which is pictured above. You can see level 24, level 24, level 36, level 36, 48, 48. It goes up to level 60, I believe. Once a player is level 60, they'll be able to complete enough of the daily missions instantly to claim the daily mission completion reward bag and get the multiplier with the daily free rewards. So if we see from this screenshot, this is on a 7-day multiplier or above. This could be like day 25, we don't know. This time around, it has been given a ×4 multiplier. You can see on the day 7, it just has an x4, and then all the rewards have been multiplied 4 times. You're getting 2,500 gold mythic tokens, 260 gold medals, and so on. So quite a lot of rewards potential here. You can also see down the bottom, because the person who claimed this is level 60 or above, they're going to insta-claim their entire missions. This is going to be very, very useful. There is some slight tweaks here as well. I've seen some other stuff being added. I've seen some stuff being removed. I do not see any Ascension medals here anymore. Obviously, they're not that useful at the moment. And I think I did see some gold medals added in one of the previous screenshots. So while it does seem like you don't get that many gold medals on a daily basis from the free daily rewards, you actually get them in your mission rewards as well, and obviously they will stack together. Now, the info goes on to say, please note some of the rewards have been restructured or updated, and we've moved gold mythic tokens from the daily mission completion reward bag to get the reward multiplier after a 7-day streak. With this update, we've also made a few changes in order to streamline the player experience via the menu system. We noted a couple of different ways to access the same areas, and also wanted to clean up some of what was covering the town. Daily rewards icon is newly added right above the missions icon, which we've seen before. The news and inbox items are moved to their original locations on the HUD to inside the collapsible menu icon. And then the supply depot icon inside the menu has actually been removed. And then no more of these 99 plus notifications when you've got lots of stuff in your inventory, which I think a lot of people have a lot of the time anyway. Now, we do have a little before and after screenshot in terms of what the game is going to look like visually just on the town screen. You can see, if you look at the menus around the right hand side and left hand side, you've got like the calendar, shop, inbox, and then if we go down to the second screenshot, you can see it's just calendar, shop now, so it's just a lot less clutter on the screen. And basically this is going to leave a lot more space for, honestly, they just offers on the right hand side to pop up in the right place, not overlaying things that you can't see. Sometimes the UI would just kind of overlay itself. Very limited screen space on most devices, so cleaning this up every now and again is a good idea, and I don't think this has actually happened for a very long time. So just shifting things around, it will take a little bit of time to get used to. As you can see, the inbox icon for where you can answer your mail has been changed to where the old supply depot icon used to be. I used to use the supply depot icon all the time, so it's gonna be quite a hard adjustment for me. We'll get to it. Now, there is a beta going on right now, like I showed in the intro of the video. If you are part of the beta program, you can download the latest update. You'll be able to get yourself a limited amount of coins on per region. It's pretty basic. You just have to log in and get the login streak up, basically, to just get those coins on a daily basis. I'll just check it out in game in a second, but you can get yourself 120 coins per region, so around about 600 coins pretty much if you just do this in every single region in the beta regions, just to test it out, make sure it's going okay. It isn't a huge amount of coins, but it literally takes 2 seconds just to log on to that region, log in, get your login rewards, and bounce, and it's pretty much as simple as that. And if we go to my in-game, you can see this is it. This is the new feature. Instead of the gold mythic tokens in the beta, you are going to get these paradots, and this is because you need the paradots to get the coins. It's just a tracking feature, but instead of the paradots, once it goes live, it will be gold mythic tokens, of course. And every day that it goes on to day 7, you can see the multiplier just rotating between 2, 3, and 4. So that's pretty much as simple as it gets. You can hit the claim button, you're instantly going to get these rewards. And then after that, it will change to the go to missions button. If I was a higher level, I'd be able to insta-claim all of the stuff here. For instance, if I was level 60, and then if I was level 24, if you're a newer player to the game, this is actually kind of cool. This is something to aim for. Getting to level 60 is going to be like something that's going to stop you from having to do so much, which is nice. And if we go to here, you can see we'll check out the new daily bag. The first section has been removed, the gold mythic tokens, like I talked about. And it is going to be silvers and the elite character token still, and then I think it's just the standard in the last slot as well. I'm surprised this hasn't actually been updated because it has got select recruit tokens in here, and I believe select recruit tokens is still meant to be removed at some point, and early, air quotes, early 2022, and like prestige tokens are with prestige wheel and select recruits wheel. But maybe they're not going to remove it. Maybe they're going to just change how they're going to do it, and maybe they're going to update it. Who knows? This hasn't been updated, and this seems like an opportune time to do it, but it wasn't. So we'll have to wait and see. When it comes to the other rewards in the daily login, now I am a low level in the beta, so it's going to be a lot less that I have to do, and I'm probably getting rewarded a lot less as well. I think this, for instance, you can see this scales up to 8,000 survival markers based on your level. So this will get higher, but I believe this is 250 the entire time, which is actually really, really good. I think newer players need this more than anybody. So it being the highest amount that you can get instantly, and I think this is going to be really impactful for newer players. Getting those medals, it's not a big deal for veterans. A lot of those characters we've already got. Unless they bring in like the unique characters like Wangfar in the future, I think a lot of people aren't always going to be having to claim characters there. It's not going to be that big a priority. But that is actually pretty big for new players like Lydia and Mike in the store right now. Massive. So it's actually really good. We'll check out the mod. I'm guessing the mod's going to be the same bad mod as it was before. Unfortunately, it is. I think this definitely needs to be updated. We talked about this on my stream, where it's a 10% gold, 30% silver, 60% bronze. This needs to be altered for sure. I think that you have to have a chance of a platinum in here, and you probably need to just get rid of bronze and silver at this point. If it was like 10 or 20 platinum and then 80 gold, I'd still feel bad. Like, gold is not that good even at all. But silver and bronze is just absolutely horrific. Honestly, it's just horrific, and it's just taking up inventory space. You know, it's like getting a 1-star weapon. It's just no reason. There's no reason to get them anymore. So, yeah, hopefully that this has a chance to get tweaked again in the future, maybe even before the update, because that's what the beta update's about. They will get feedback, and if someone says, "Why is this a reward?" If enough people say that, then potentially, you know, it's going to be, the feedback is going to be, maybe we need to change this. I think the weapon tokens are a good thing. We don't get enough weapon tokens. There are a lot of these elite item tokens for rewards, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. You're going to get trainers, you're going to get gear. This stuff is just a general token. I don't mind that too much. The daily claim is where you're going to get like the big stuff. You know, you're going to get the gold mythic tokens, you're going to get military supplies, and that is a pretty good thing. And if we just switch back to the screenshot I showed previously, you can see that the numbers are drastically boosted. You know, 400 of the gear tokens, and we also do get silver mythic tokens as well on the right hand side for leveling up mythic characters, which I don't think were there in the beta region, just because, like I said, I'm very low level there, 5 I think. My highest beta region is 4. And they definitely need to do something in the beta regions just so you can max out your level, just so you can experience the entire thing. But otherwise, it seemed to be pretty decent, and I think this is a nice change. It's going to be just nice for me personally. To day 1, I'm going to be able to insta-claim all of my dailies instantly. 10 daily missions were instantly claimed here, you can see, and that's going to be the same for you and me every single day if you're level 60 plus. And then after 7 days, you'll be on that multiplier, and then every day afterwards. You know, I've got quite a heavy login streak on Prestige, so I think I'll keep this up pretty easily. I know a lot of people maybe complain that you're not going to be instantly on level 7 or day 7, but this is just a one-time thing. Everyone's in the same boat. Once you get to day 7, you're always on day 7. Will be rewarded for the fact that you're a higher level on the daily claims, just insta-claiming, and that's going to be a big boost, honestly. Having to go out of your way to do certain parts of the game which you necessarily wouldn't do, it's not part of your natural gameplay, it can be annoying, and this is going to be a nice little boost. It's a nice quality of life boost, nice reward boost potential, and honestly, a little bit of fun. I like the ×2, ×3, ×4, so this is actually a really good addition, I think, which is nice. So that's it for the main edition for update 34.0. There will no doubt be some bug fixes as well, but they normally post the bug fix patch notes near the end once it's actually going to go fully live, and I'll obviously go over those on a live stream or something as well. A lot of the time there could be something really basic, like someone's skills not working exactly how it's meant to work, like they're doing a guardian shield before they do their attack or something like that, and it will generally be fixed. No doubt they've probably tried to fix giant characters again, you know, characters going huge, but that would forever return. That will forever return. That is the end of my video, though, guys. What do you think about this little update? The insta-claim for your daily missions as a minimum is awesome, but the daily rewards on top, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Is there anything you think could still be tweaked? If you do, leave your feedback in my comments, but also go to the official Discord and leave your feedback there as well, because this is the time where they could still make some very minor tweaks, be it to the certain rewards, that sort of thing. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.